There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring.
Hi, good evening ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch and we're back, top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. As you know, this show starts at 5:45. Just remember that, 5:45. All those of you who are locked on YouTube, a special good evening to you. All those of you who have been subscribing on YouTube and sharing it to your friends and whatnot and doing the reruns. All those of you on Facebook and following us on Facebook and download the app and download the I.A.N app via your Android, any phone or your iPhone, those big time expensive iPhone. You can also look at Crime Watch anywhere in the world, in Trinidad, Tobago, up the islands, anywhere in the world you are. A special good evening to you. Let's get down to it one time. You know, yesterday I was a bit under the weather. Last night, boy. I felt really terrible, but I'm really fighting it today, but I didn't want to do a rerun. I really didn't want to, you know, cancel my show and what. It's not COVID, yeah? It's not COVID. I just I did a lot of work yesterday. I have a lot of things going on and I was so busy yesterday. And boy, I got wet in the rain and all kind of thing. Really busy. I've been really busy with different house projects and whatnot. And it just have me kind of stressed out. A man was shot dead. Just to let you know, a man was shot dead and his 7-year-old grandson wounded while lighting candles on the grave of his two murdered son at Koon Koon Cemetery at Tacarigua. Way boy, what madness is this, boy? Them going in the cemetery to shoot people? A man was shot dead and his 7-year-old grandson wounded while lighting candles on the grave of his two murdered sons at Koon Street Cemetery in Tacarigua on the night of All Saints. You know, people don't say All Souls, they say All Saints. Or All Saints is the first and All Souls is the second. Look, I didn't even know that. I know that All Saints are one day All Saints. Look, I didn't know the 1st of November is All Saints and the 2nd of November is All Souls. I never knew that. I just knew about one day. So you see, look, I even learned something here today. 51-year-old Maurice Sylvester Koon Koon of number 22 Koon Koon Street, Malabar, Arima, was shot multiple times about the body and died on the grave of one of his murdered sons. Maurice was reportedly shot and killed while lighting candles for his two sons, Dominic Koon Koon, a.k.a. Lil Starz, and Meakale Koon Koon. Around 8:55, Maurice and other family members were lighting candles on the grave of his deceased sons. Meakale and Dominic Koon Koon when several loud explosions, which was initially believed to be fireworks, were heard. A man wearing a black short-sleeved t-shirt, red hat, and short pants, black mask covering nose and mouth was then seen running away from the scene. Shortly after, Maurice was discovered on the grave of Meakale with gunshot injuries about the body, and police was summoned to the scene. During the shooting, Maurice's 7-year-old grandson, Koon Koon was shot in the leg and was taken to the hospital by a relative. Officers visited the scene of the incident and recovered 7 spent shares. Police are working on the theory that the incident may have been linked to an ongoing family feud over property which was occupied by Maurice. What bacchanal is this? Maurice. What craziness is this, boy? You could really believe that? Open up the lines. This man gone to light candle All Souls Day, which is last night, for his two sons. You know, they come and shoot the man while lighting candle on the grave of his two children, and they want to believe it's somebody with property feud and family member and some property bacchanal going on, and kill the man on the grave of his two of his 2 sons? This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And also the 7-year-old grandson who was with him was injured also. Man shot dead over. And that is why I tell you, let me tell you something. You see this illegal gun? You see these illegal guns coming into the country and these contraband things and coming in from Venezuela. Everybody know the guns coming from Venezuela. We have to deal with people transporting guns. We have to put more laws in place with respect to people transporting firearm and bringing it in. Once you're caught with that, partner, it's jail. And that is what we're not doing. Just go back to the video. This is terrible. This is terrible. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime.
And good evening there, Ian.
Yeah, good evening.
It is shameful to see, even though the school in Levantil there, but yesterday or something, it's showing up a duck under the desk.
Yeah.
And what Rowley is doing is blaming Kamla and asking Kamla to help him solve crime. What happened to this man? This man like he have some disease or something in his brain. Because when Griffith was giving out guns to the public to defend themselves, you remember there was such an uproar that he giving out gun and all kind of thing. So how are you going to defend yourself? You could defend yourself against this criminal and with this high power gun.
Yes, this
so
man get killed. Yes,
huh?
This man get killed in a cemetery on top of his 2 children grave. Terrible. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I'll give you a story. Now, the father was shot dead last night. He went to light candles on his son's grave, his 2 sons' grave. They have been identified as Meakale Koon Koon and Dominic Koon Koon. So he went and he light candles for his 2 sons. These are photographs of them. So now, father dead, 2 sons, well, he went to light that candle. So imagine you want to light that candle and you get bullet. Just imagine that. And his 7-year-old grandson shot in his leg. When we come back, I will tell you. I'll kind of give you a history of things there. First break brought to you courtesy Wings of Care, Home for the Elderly in Londonville, Chaguanas. Also Liqua Construction. Also Fab Indian Expo. Also Extra Food, Plenty for 20. Also Varma Steel, 40 to 60 years roofing material. Life, Pandol Multi-Symptom for headache. Well, I took this city. Pandol Multi-Symptom. SNS Passad for their great, all the specials they have at their supermarket. And Gate Automation. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Taking care of your elderly loved one while maintaining life's demands can be a lot. We at Wings of Care are here for you. We offer shared and private rooms, 24/7 patient care, and endless support, conveniently located in Longdonville. Call Wings of Care today.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
This Diwali, visit your best choice. Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Get elegant outfits, matching jewelry, furniture, footwear, handicrafts, household items and so much more. Extended opening hours until Diwali, 11 AM to 10 PM.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market is now open for bookings. Call 340-6565 to book your booth now.
It's back! India in Style Expo is back at the White Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Mokoya. Get goods from India, Pakistan, China, Malaysia and other countries. Live entertainment daily and Indian food court. All at the India in Style Expo opposite Center of Excellence.
We keep on spreading the love with extra foods plenty for 20. Chef made vinegar 5 for $20. Joe Sing noodles 4 packs for $20. Swiss pasta cups 4 packs for $20. Nestle green butterfly 4 for $20. Golden brand margarine 3 for $20. Grapefruits chicken hot dogs 2 packs for $20. Chef made brown sugar 2 packs for $20. Kiss milk or whole wheat bread 2 for $20, and so much more. Plus check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra foods, always extra for less.
Attention all contractors and homeowners. Beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashings, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
Stop in Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
'Tis the season for giving. Unwrap your wish when you shop at S&S Facade Supermarket this Christmas and win over $300,000 in prizes. This November, unwrap your wish for a hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices on holiday snacks, hams, drugs, and give the gift of food with ready-to-go hamper bags and gift vouchers. Visit any of our 3 locations: 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and 3 Guaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable, and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
You know, when you look at the show, you see really good advertisers, you see really good products here. So that is why I've started now to really highlight those advertisers. Like you need a good gate, you know, you have gate automation, you need good material to build a roof. Very informative, very, very informative. And what I try to do, I try to make sure and mention you know, what services they are offering to you. Like what the advertiser, the company, you know, so I'm just looking at the advertisers and, you know, it's really, really great products, really, really great services. So again, those of you who have just joined us, a man was shot dead. A man was shot dead while at the lighting candles on the grave of his 2 deceased sons. Yeah, last night at the Tacarigua Cemetery, 51-year-old Maurice Sylvester Koon Koon of number 22 Koon Koon Street, Malabar, Arima, was shot multiple times about the body and died at the grave of one of his murdered sons. Maurice was reportedly shot and killed while lighting candles for his 2 sons, Dominic Koon Koon, and aka Lil Starz and Meakale Koon Koon. Around 8:55, Maurice and other family members were lighting candles on the grave of his deceased son, Meakale and Dominic Koon Koon, when several loud explosions, which was initially believed to be fireworks, were heard. A man wearing a black short-sleeved t-shirt, a red hat and short pants, black mask covering nose and mouth, was then seen running away from the scene with a firearm in his right hand. Shortly after, Maurice was discovered on the grave of Meakale with gunshot injuries about the body. During the shooting, Maurice's 7-year-old grandson, Shea Koon Koon, was shot in the leg and was taken to the hospital by relatives. Officers visited the scene of the incident and recovered 7 spent shells. Police are working on the theory that this incident may have been linked to an ongoing family feud. Now, I guess some of you want to understand. Some of you want to understand that now the father was shot dead last night. How the 2 sons died? How the 2 sons? These are the photographs of the 2 sons. Okay, the 2 sons. So I'm going to give you like a history, flashback. On August the 15th, 2016, 25-year-old Meakale Odarie Koon Koon, aka Man, was shot and killed at his Malabar home, Arima. Okay, that is in 2016. On the 15th of January 2018, 23-year-old Dominic Morris Koon Koon, a.k.a. Lil Starz, an aspiring rapper, was shot and killed at his Malabar home while defending a relative from an armed intruder. Huh. And he was, and you know, he was defending his father, yeah? There was an armed intruder, and the father, and he was defending his father, and he was shot. So one of the sons was shot on the 15th, but we don't have the circumstances involving the 15th of August. All we know, he was shot on the 15th of August 2016, and on 2015, January 2018, 15th of January 2018, the next son was killed while defending his father from an intruder. Who is that boy? A whole family will get wiped out? Maurice Koon Koon. And now, let me give you a next one now. Let me give you a next one. On May the 16th, 2018, the father that was killed last night, Maurice, was arrested while driving. He was arrested while driving along the eastern main Arima in possession of a Smith & Wesson revolver with 5 rounds of .38 ammunition. He was also arrested for motor vehicle larceny and robberies in the past. What? But uncle doing it different? But what Morris doing with gun hunting in 2016, May 16, 2018. But then people wanted to kill him, so he started to walk with our fires. Yeah, because when he realized his son died in 2016, Meakale. But look at the time of his son's death. He was arrested, the father was arrested for a gun in 2016, on May 16, 2018. He was arrested for being in possession of a firearm and 5 rounds of ammunition. But his son died on August the 15th, 2016, the same year. Okay, that is May, June, July, August. So maybe all that time he was receiving threats. So maybe he got a firearm, wanted to protect himself, and they come and kill his son months after. Now let me give you a thing now. On Tuesday, the 9th of April, 2019, on Tuesday, 9th of April, 2019, the home of Maurice Koon Koon was shot up by an armed assailant at Koon Koon Street, Malabar, Arima. I got that guy. He died, you know. No. This is Koon Koon house. Wait now. You know, if I tell you something, you know I talked to Maurice already. But people really don't say Maurice, you know. People say Maurice. Oh, so this was, you remember that video? You know who this, anyhow, let me not bring back that. Wait, watch that. So white people on them, so he walking with a firearm in the 9th of April 2019, man shoot up his house, 2019. In 15th of January 2018, his son died. August the 15th, 2016, his next son died. 2018, he got arrested for driving a firearm May the 16th. 9th of April 2019, they shoot up his house. In July 2010, you know, in July 2010, just give you a little history, That same Maurice was awarded 60,000 damages and costs by a High Court judge after he sued the state for false imprisonment and the seizure of his vehicle when he was arrested at Ralph's garage in Kunopia on January 6. So you have always have a kind of history, a kind of thing going on, and suing and all kind of thing. So imagine in 2010, he was awarded 60,000 in damages. But which jail is this? That's going on again. Just days ago, on Saturday, 29th October 2022, just imagine it. So, going back to this story now, last night, he get gunned down. He get gunned down in the cemetery when he went to light candles for his two sons. All Souls Days. All Souls Day. You know that All Saints is the first, and the second day is All Souls. You didn't know that. Right, you didn't know that. Well, I know it a long time. Just days ago, on Saturday, 29th of October, two brothers were gunned down when they went to the Tunapuna cemetery to clean a grave of a relative in preparation for All Saints and All Souls Day. The deceased victim have been identified Nirmal Rambaran and his older brother, 28 Elvis Hernandez. Around 10:30 a.m., three men, one wearing a hoodie, got out of an unknown vehicle near the entrance of the Chatham Lodge Cemetery and opened fire on the victims. Rambaran was shot in his head while Hernandez was shot in the back. Both men died at the scene, while the injured man, identified was only as Marks, was shot in the leg. It is believed that the killer had targeted another relative of the two brothers who had allegedly planned a man in Tunapuna with the cutlass recently, but the intended victim managed to flee to safety unharmed. So what went on? Let me tell you what went on there. The relatives of these two fellas that get killed in the cemetery innocent. Let me tell you what went on. They're innocent. Their relative planners a man in Tunapuna. Listen how it go here. Their relative planners a man in Tunapuna. All right. So the person take the planners thing and beat up and thing. A man swing. So they realize two of them by the cemetery. They realize the man who planners them, the man who planners the person in cemetery, a man who planners the person in Tunapuna, he in the cemetery with these two fellas, with the two brothers that died, and another person. So they gone down there, and try to shoot up the place. The two fellas, the two brothers get killed, and the one who was the target, he escaped unharmed. You think it's really easy in this place? You really think it's easy in this place? Craziness. Yeah? A 33-year-old, Derek Stout, was gunned down while visiting his... And another case now, 33-year-old Derek Stout was gunned down while visiting his girlfriend at Shakonia Drive, Pleasantville, San Fernando home on last night, the 2nd of November 2022. Around 7:15 on Wednesday, November 2022, police officers attached to Monrepo Police were on mobile patrol when they received a report of a shooting at Tulip Drive, Pleasantville, from an anonymous caller. The first responders proceeded to the scene at 11 Tulip Drive, Pleasantville, and their arrival. And upon their arrival, they were told that around 6:45, several loud explosions were heard on a pathway linking Shakonia Drive and Tulip Drive, followed by screams for help. Stout was later discovered with gunshot injuries on the walkway outside his girlfriend's apartment. He was conveyed to San Fernando Hospital. Accident and emergency department bus to come. But who put him in place? But he going to check a woman and he get it, boy? But what I'm hearing is that sometimes he's there. So apparently somebody was looking for him. So they wait when he walking out the truck, this truck here, and they give him it. Hey, boy. So, you know, also, so you see, you understand now, with the fellow who got shot in the cemetery last time, Maurice, where his two sons died, I'll give you the whole history of that. About the father, about the sons, and whatnot. You understand the two guys that was killed, the two brothers that was killed on the 29th of October, I think they went to clean the cemetery or something. Clean the grave or whatever. When they got gunned down. But you realize they weren't the target. One of the cousins who was with them, he planted some man in Tanapuna, and man come back. Shut up a little bit now. And now you hear Derek, 33-year-old Derek Stout, was gunned down while visiting his girlfriend at his Shakonia Drive. So we're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Extreme Glass Tech provides services for frameless bathroom enclosures, storefront, cladding, and aluminium windows. Dibbles Auto Parts, they stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlight, tail lamps, and more. They're located at number 2 settlement Bamboo, number 3 settlement Bamboo Settlement number 3, and Aruka. Neo Highway for get great specials and promos every day, including free selected frames with special brand purchase, modern Caribbean enterprises, get your closer and cleaner shaved without any razor bumps and ingrown hair, clean paws and blackheads. They have their turmeric, their Vico turmeric shaving cream, face wash and hand wash. Also want to say a special to Radica Trading, importers and wholesale retailers of generally all upholstery fabric. Christmas coming, you need good material, you need good fabric to cover those chairs and whatnot. And everybody who does fabric work upholstering, they buy it from, they go to Radica Trading. So if you have a upholsterer, you can go buy it yourself and go to see nice leather and stuff, and you know, it's amazing. They at Century Drive, Macoya, they're in Port of Spain, Chaguanas, and San Fernando. Also, Fab Indian Expo booking for Christmas flea market in Chaguanas Mid Center and at Macoya. You can get, and also Passad Supermarket. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season lowest prices on holiday snacks, ham, grog, and food items. Give the gift of food with ready-to-go hampers, bags, and gift vouchers. So you can visit them. They have a lot going on for Christmas now at Passad's. Go ahead to the break.
Make an investment to protect your property. Extreme Glass Tech offers you floodgates, which have been proven and tested. We carry various sizes, starting from $2,500. Send us a photo of your door opening, name and location, and we will send you an estimate. Lifetime warranty guaranteed. We also provide services for frameless bathroom enclosures, storefront and cladding, aluminum windows, and much more. Wholesale and retail available. Call or WhatsApp 467-8906 or come in to our showroom located number 1 Allen Lane, Eastern Main Road, Sangre Grande. Book your installation now. Extreme Glass Tech, best prices guaranteed.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts, we lead, others follow.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Enjoy cleaner, clearer skin with Vico Turmeric Face Wash. Cleanses like no other cleanser. It's antibacterial, effectively removes makeup, blackheads, excess oil, and deep down dirt. Accelerates natural skin renewal for healthier, smoother looking skin. Apply Vico Turmeric Vanishing Cream or Body Lotion for a brighter, more radiant complexion. Available at Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, cosmetic counters. Agents Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Be sure to look for Export Pack and the Modern Caribbean's logo on genuine Vico products.
Now this is Radical Trading, you understand? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, and even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
This Diwali, visit your best choice. Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Get elegant outfits, matching jewelry, furniture, footwear, handicrafts, household items, and so much more. Extended opening hours until Diwali, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market is now open for bookings. Call 340-6565 to book your booth now.
It's back! India in Style Expo is back at the White Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Makoya. Get goods from India, Pakistan, China, Malaysia, and other countries. Live entertainment daily and Indian food court, all at the India in Style Expo opposite Center of Excellence.
'Tis the season for giving. Unwrap your wish when you shop at S&S Facade Supermarket this Christmas and win over $300,000 in prizes. This November, unwrap your wish for a hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices on holiday snacks, hams, grogs, and give the gift of food with ready-to-go hamper bags and gift vouchers. Visit any of our 3 locations: 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and 3 Guaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're back. A lot of things happening, but a lot of things happening. People still play music hard in their car and drive around. Killing's not easy and it's terrible. It's really, really terrible. But then look at the history of the Koon Koons. Everything has a story, you know. Or look at it. Everything has a story. The Koon Koons, the 2 brothers. That's what I tell you. People don't kill people just so. Always remember that. A man don't walk up to a man and kill a man just so. Sometimes in some cases, a genuine case of robbery. Robbery and things get out of hand and somebody get shot and whatnot. But in case where see people just get gunned down and they leave the gold chain and the wallet, something in that story. So you realize the 2 brothers get gunned down, they realize that their relative planners a man, somebody planners a man, and he was with them in the cemetery, cleaning a grave, gunshot this next one, gone by his girlfriend, he accustomed staying there, he gets shoot. I'm just letting you know that. And again, ladies and gentlemen, to the advertiser, those who wish to advertise on Crime Watch, we are doing exceptionally well. No, we are doing exceptionally, we're doing great. We are doing great when, you know, with respect to the viewership and whatnot. On all our social media platforms, and people are seeing your product. And as I tell you, that's for October alone, and that's why I keep it for the year. And when I tell you 1 million, it's just increasing, that even in October, we got 2.6 million that look at Crime Watch. 2.6 million that look at Crime Watch. So another great reason for you to advertise. In fact, they said that it's going up now. It went up. It went up because we are on the 11th month of the year, and we have already, in fact, for 2022, we are in 11th month of the year, and we have 12 million persons viewed your videos, which means to say, and when they say videos, they mean videos, Crime Watch, and then what we do, we place your videos, every video, every ad you see on Crime Watch, individually, we put it on different platforms, on YouTube and social media, and you know, directly on our page. So even though you're looking at the program, you'll see your ad, but then we take your ad and individually post it. Everyone individually posts it on our website and different platforms. And that is why people are doing exceptionally well. So that's why you should jump on board and book your ad for the next 6 months. Big companies should come forward, because it makes no sense. They need to get out of this thing with I.A.N, a Crime Watch show and politics and I.A.N all with crime, and that is what people are watching. whether you like it or not. And as I said, I said to somebody, I already stopped supporting people who doing business with them if they don't support me. Like, I'm dead serious about that. I stopped going to people restaurants if you don't support me. Because why should I go somewhere to buy housing, roofing material if you don't support me? When Varma's still spending so much money at Crime Watch Studios, his art is being seen all over, I'll do business with him. You understand? When Raquel Moda, I'm going to buy no shirt nowhere else. I don't care. I'm not buying no shirts nowhere. I'm not buying no shirt nowhere else. I'm going to buy Raquel Moda, and if I can't get it nowhere else, I order it. I'm telling you, that's how I think now. Yeah? If I had to go back and do a pollster and thing, I support people who support me, and that's my approach, and I think I get real serious about it now. I'll stop eating by restaurants. I go stop until I stop. Stop it, because, I mean, okay, just when I go out, I don't ask for free food, I pay my bill. So everybody want me to endorse this thing and mention this. I stop doing all them stupidness. Yeah, nobody's going to ride my popularity. Nobody. Sorry to do this. Sorry. I'm not going to do that because that is terrible. If I need a car part, I go either by Kenny's, Otorek. I'll go to Kenny's Otorek, or I'll go to Dibbles. Other than that, I'll let Kenny or Dibbles put one to somebody if they don't have the part. They're just saying, yeah, they come first. My gate breakdown, I ain't calling nobody. I call the studio. See who advertising from the gate there. Let them come home and check this gate. Gate automation. I'll just letting you know. A domestic dispute between a 17-year-old teenager and a 61-year-old woman resulted in the retiree being stabbed to death at a Koon Street, Port of Spain apartment last month. Rafina Khan, a retiree with the Port of Spain City Corporation, was stabbed about her body around 1 p.m. on Tuesday, 25th of October, at a building 43 apartment C on Koon Street. Khan succumbed to her injuries while warded in a critical condition at the hospital around 3:15 on Saturday, the 29th of October. According to police report, Khan and the male suspect, who was later detained, got into an altercation at the apartment, and the teenager allegedly dealt her several stabs to the face and upper body with a sharp object. 33-year-old Kurt Khan rushed to his mother's assistance and took her to Port of Spain General Hospital, where she was treated and warded on a surgical ward 3 until her death on Saturday. Officers at Bedford Street Police Station visited the scene and seized a black-handled knife. The suspect was subsequently detained at the Port of Spain General Hospital, where he was taken for medical treatment by IATF officers. He was later treated and referred to St. Anne's Psychiatric Hospital. However, he was not accepted as there was no space to accommodate him at the facility. Craziness. So imagine it. You see? The woman was alive, she gave police a statement, and boom, she come and she passed away. That's what went on. The holy suspect, they say he mad, they carry him sentence it in a room. So the suspects were later conveyed to the Morocco St. Joseph Booking Center for juvenile detainees pending further inquiries into the incident. Also, another case, a man who police said was the former head of the Rasta City gang in Maloney was shot and killed outside his Building 6 Maloney Gardens apartment on Wednesday, the 2nd of November 2022. The deceased had been identified as a 25-year-old Anthony Brown, a.k.a. Gaza Fats, of Building 6 Apartment 13 West Maloney Gardens. Around 4:45 yesterday, the deceased was lying on the ground floor of the building at 6 in the vicinity of the northeastern entrance in the company with other persons when 3 men, all armed with firearms, entered the same building and via the northwestern entrance. The suspect approached the deceased and other persons and began firing at the group. The group ran in different directions. Gaza Fast ran south but collapsed a short distance away where he died. A man then shot him several times about his body while he lay on the ground and quickly made their escape in a silver wagon along Jacana Boulevard. As the car sped off along Jacan Boulevard, the suspect opened fire, hitting Javel Joseph, a resident of the Building 7, who was about to enter his vehicle. Boy, you understand what happened there? How lawless people are? So they go on Maloney. You see the group with Anthony Gaza Fax. Watch here. Come back to me. They started to shoot up everybody. Bo, 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 bo. But Gaza Facts, it looked like Gaza Facts was the target. So when they come over Gaza Facts now, they shoot him. Po, 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 po. You know them going in the car. Them going in the car, so they go and they jump in a silver wagon along Jacana Boulevard. You know why them jump in the car? Them see a man going in his car normal, so open the car to go in. They do so, pow, take that in your waist. The man critical at hospital. He had nothing to do with that. The poor man going in the car. He just going in. He in the next building and he going in the car, so. Them just out of range, just say, man, take that in your way. Hit him some shots. Normal, you know. Normal. That's why if you have information about gunmen, about drugs, about firearm people hiding firearm and whatnot, go to ianallen.org, that's ianallen.org, and send me the information anonymously. An elderly man, identified as Freddie, was arrested at his home after he chopped a couple about their bodies, who are his neighbors at Light Pole 9, Yaraba Road, Carlson Field. Oh, this is the chopping. So now remember I told you about in Carlton Field there was a chopping. 59-year-old Devanan John and his wife, 58-year-old Mina John, remains warded at Mount Hope Hospital, nursing chop injuries about their bodies. Around 5:25, Devanan was at his home, lying on his bed when he heard his wife screaming for help. Devanan, police said, went to investigate when he was approached by his neighbor known as Freddie, who also began chopping him about the body. Huh. Devanan fell to the ground and Freddie fled the scene. Both victims were later taken to Chaguanas District Health Facility where they were treated and later transferred to Mount Hope. But where Freddie? Freddie lock up? Freddie lock up. Freddie living in this house here. So, but Freddie was arrested. This is Yaraba Road, Carlson Field. Freddie living in this house and the couple living in the next house. Let me see the house. You ever see the house that the couple living in? Right, this is where Devanan John and Mina John live in. So Freddie swing back and start to chop them up. So Freddie's in custody. Just to let you know. Alarming business owner, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Alarming business owner was shot and robbed by an armed gunman as she was exiting her car after returning home on Thursday. Around 1:15, the 52-year-old woman drove a white Hyundai Elantra to her Bob Street residence. The suspect wore an orange bandana covering his face, approached and pointed a gun at her as she got out of her car to close the front gate. But where's she coming from now early morning? The suspect, but how them know at that time she coming home? How them know at that time she coming home? 52 years she have, 1:15 in the morning. She hand back her $3,500. They grab it and run off. Maybe she came from a casino, you don't know. So they follow her. Wait. Hey, and speaking about Laramine, you saw the guy who, I tell you, these people and them, and sometimes you see how one man is make bad for everybody else? You remember going down Westmoreland when we went at the blackout, those guys and them who clean your glass and they were directing traffic and everybody were happy about them. Now we have a real no good one, a no good guy in Gulf View, in Gulf City, on the Link Road, right opposite Gulf City, across is Pizza Hut and KFC and First Citizen Bank, right at the junction there, Gulf City on your right, Gulf View Medical on your left, and he took a stone pelter van, so like, first he could tax them now, boy, look, you damage my trolley, this, your thing and thing. I want to get a picture of that fella, because he's a no good, he's really a no good. When you come back, I want to show you a video. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Charlie.
Good afternoon.
How are you to see?
Good, could you, go ahead really fast, I don't have all day.
Mr. Allen, is the zombie ruining Trinidad? is the jungle room in Trinidad. Too much of blood on the street in Trinidad. To every corner, every cranny, every hill, every valley, every road is blood. It's the blood that's the woman tries, the spirit of the woman Trinidad. You think that with that teacher, with more people will die, you go back more than, you go past 550 before the year done. You have a nice night. Thank you.
Amen. I couldn't understand what he was saying. I want to say a special help to Gable X, one of the leading manufacturers. Well, they are the lead #1 manufacturer of plastic bottles in Trinidad and Tobago and of the Caribbean. Yeah. 500 million. I was trying to remember it. I still can't get in my head. Yeah, 500 million bottle these people producing. So if you're up the islands and you have bottle company and whatnot, come Trinidad and do business with these people. Gable X, they're amazing. So I know because there are a lot of people all over the world watching. So if they did this company, I tell you what, man, we did a live for them. I did a live for them. I couldn't believe I saw a machine. The kind of machine I was looking at, I couldn't believe that these people are so big in Trinidad. Machine for all couple million euros and all kind of thing, you know. Even see that machine on them, amazing, 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 amazing. So we did a live at their place, and that's why I tell you, you must do the live. The live is the half an hour, where we, on every platform, and you see on every platform how much people are watching? 2.5 just on YouTube alone, and look at it. 2.5 just on YouTube alone, just on YouTube alone. And imagine that is not my viewership. 2.6 just on YouTube alone, you know. Just on YouTube alone. What about the Facebook? What about those sitting and watching television? 6 to 7. What about the I.A.N app on your iPhone and your Android phone? What about the website? And imagine there's just one platform, you know. That's why nobody could be that. Nobody could be that. I want to say a special help to Bright Ideas. Bright Ideas, you better go and buy the TV and sell it back or something, because Bright Ideas have a real TV for 32 HD, 1500, 43-inch television, 289, 50, 4K Ultra. We need any monitors in studio right now? So we can buy, we need a television. Pardon me? Yeah, we need a bigger monitor. Order a 43-inch, right? Or a 50? A 32? Okay, we'll give them a sale. I'll send for a 32 by you. Bright Ideas, we'll send for a 32 by you. We'll buy it, we're buying it. We don't want it free, nothing free, because our business is already running. Freeport Medical Center, looking to get a CT scan done at affordable prices, need to start dialysis. Freeport Medical Center offers it. It's contact Freeport Medical Center. That's right after Freeport Police Station, yeah? Okay, Raquel Moda. They are 50% on watches, brand name watches and clothes and things right now. It's amazing because they have a new shipment coming in. So what you could do is to go down and shop there, because everything big sale down at Raquel Moda. Also, Racetrack is having a blowout sale where deals are unbelievable low on rims and tires. Also, Passadi Food King. We are committed for caring for you like family. So the Manzanilla Road, Mayaro, Tabaquit, Rio Claro, New Grant. Also, Tricon Commodities, import distributor retailers of the Aurora, and AC Delco batteries. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, extra food, plenty for 20. All right, so great sale. Look out to the advertisers. And you see, when you see these things, right, you see, I think that when you go to these places and tell them I.A.N send you, they'll treat you better. Yeah, they treat you nice. When you say I.A.N send me, I see the ad. When you go by Dibbles or you go by Otorek, or you go by Passad, or you go by Bright Ideas, and you say, well, you know, I see an ad on the show. Serious? Where you see the ad? Okay, by I.A.N. Right. Oh my God, you never know. Let's take a break.
Looking to start a business? Want to be the first to introduce your product in a new and innovative package? Then GableX is the perfect partner. GableX is Trinidad and the Caribbean's largest manufacturer of plastic PET bottles and containers. We carry over 100 different shapes and sizes, with the smallest being 125 milliliters and the largest 10 liters. GableX has a bottle for your every need. Call us at 868-665-4110 or WhatsApp 290-2536.
Experience the power of Magnavox, more than a smart TV, a better TV. Available at Bright Ideas. The 32-inch HD TV for $15.99, the 43-inch FHD for $28.99, and the 50-inch 4K for $34.99. Smart TVs at great low prices, with apps for streaming, wireless screencasting, and so much more. So save more with Bright Ideas. Located in Rio Claro, Princestown, Point Fortin, Gulf City, Marabella, and Chaguanas. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Looking for an approved dialysis center? Need a CT scan urgently? Doctor visit for a checkup? Freeport Medical Center is here for you. Conveniently located at 105 Freeport Mission Road, Freeport. Contact us now at 673-1069.
It's October cravings for savings at Passad's The Food King. Enjoy savings on hibiscus all-purpose flour, 2 pounds, 3 packs for $25. Save $1.97. Creamery ice cream, 2 gallons for $100 special. Crown parboiled rice, 8 kgs, $58. Save $11.99. Aqua Pure Water, 330 ml, 6 cases for $100. Save $8. Great Foods hot dog, 380 grams, 2 packs for $20. Save $13.98. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds for $20, save $12.97. Habibi soybean oil, 1 liter, $20, save $4.99. At Passad's The Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations. The sale ends November 7th or while stocks last.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask, and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have special, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy gon' kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Tricon Commodities Limited is your one-stop shop for batteries of all applications. Importer, distributor, and retailer of Aurora, Alphaline, and AC Delco batteries. We stock sealed, maintenance-free AGM, start-stop, hybrid, and marine batteries for cars, trucks, boats, industrial use, and all European vehicles at affordable prices. Tricon Commodities Limited, the battery experts. Located at 57 Tragarit Road, Port of Spain. Check us out or give us a call at 628-3347.
We keep on spreading the love with extra foods plenty for 20. Chef made vinegar 5 for $20. Joe Sing noodles 4 packs for $20. Swiss pasta cups 4 packs for $20. Nestle green butterfly 4 for $20. Golden brand margarine 3 for $20. Grapefruits chicken hot dogs 2 packs for $20. Chef made brown sugar 2 packs for $20. Kiss milk or whole wheat bread 2 for $20, and so much more. Plus check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra foods, always extra for less.
You realize you're seeing all your ads there, all the ads on them. And you're seeing persons who want them. You see, when somebody tells you things slow, when business is slow, which means to say nobody knows about you, and you need to reinvent, you need to come up with ideas, you need to break down and build back, as they say, but shift around things. You need to fix it up. So now you might have a business, and sometimes just social media is not good enough. When you really want to jump out there and get with your ad and let people know about it. Because I realize there are persons who have been advertising since I started off on this rundown here. And they will tell you real people know about us now, real people, because we advertise on the #1 show. So then you might think about, let me try Potter's Pay, let me go by next station. It makes no sense. Like somebody tell me, a certain person tell me, They say we don't advertise nowhere else again, you know. We pull out, we had a budget of $80,000, $80,000 or $90,000, and we split it in Port of Spain, different stations or radio, whatever. But we realize it makes no sense. So they say, yeah, what? Because nobody's watching. The stations might be popular, the TV stations, and they might be popular, but the programming, nobody really are watching. It's sad to say that this time nobody's watching. But the program that gets the most views in Trinidad is Crime Watch. And everybody would tell you that. So they say, you know what, we lock off everybody, we're going to come by you and advertise. Yeah? So that is why you make sure. And I was telling you about Laramine, where the woman was robbed when she reached her Bob Street residence in Laramine. Speaking about Laramine, what this guy, this no good fella by Gulf City, look what he's doing to people. Look at it. So he's selling water or something, right? He's selling water. Watch him. This is right by Gulf City here. He's selling water. Watch him, yeah? Watch him good. Watch, you see? He take a stone and he pell the van. So he gonna tell the man, look your bonks me just now. Look your bonks me. Watch this, man. Look your bonks me. Watch. Your bonks me, watch it. But you know hit me, look your bonks me. The man gonna say, okay, I gotta pay back for your thing, boy. Or I gotta pay back for this, I'll give you a little money. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch, you see this stone? You see this stone? Big waste of time, waste. Waste, watch. You see? Nasty fella. No good. Look at him. Everybody trying to make a living selling water, but you come with your schemish ways. Instead of running from around there. Could somebody tell me his name and give me a picture of him? I really want to know this guy. What shall we take this stone and pelt it? Somebody who didn't see this stone, we use our forensic software. You know, we have a forensic software that can clear images and whatnot. Even the police, sometimes the police might have difficulties. Different stations might have difficulties in getting number plates and clearing up a face, and they will contact me, and quietly we do it and give it back to them. I can't call the names of the station, but a lot of stations will do that. Contact me, Mr. Stalin, hi, but we got a little breaking by a place here, but we can't get the number plate. Use your forensic software now, and people will, and I'll do it for them, no problem. But just watch him. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Terrible, yeah? Watch him, he take the stone, watch, bam, and he pell the van. And he gonna tell the man now, look you now bonks me. Why you bonks me for? You hit me. My home, the car it break. Watch it. Craziness, yeah? I know because of this incident, he will cause everybody not to sell there again. They will stop all that now. It is an illegal act. But people try to make a living and people feel sorry for them. But look at him. He's a no good. He's a no good. I want somebody to text me on WhatsApp or WhatsApp me on 2944081 and tell me where we could find him. Because he's a no good. He's a no good. He's a con man. That is what he is. And find out how many other people, if you're other person that you are victim to this guy, let me know. Oh, okay. It just went on my website, the ianallen.org. You see, one time, Marlon Richardson from Torridale. Put it up. Let's get that spelling one time and put it up. He's been identified as Marlon Richardson from Torridale. So I want people to know it. So I want a photograph of him. Marlon Richardson from Torridale. Watch him. Marlon Richardson from Torridale, letting on Torridale, boy. Look what you're doing. You're driving, but you are really no good. Watch your pelting people van and then going and so what about if a young girl, well, let's say a young girl driving and she see and he say, boy, you hit me. Girl, you hit me, you flicking hit me. She started crying, I didn't mean it, look $200. He could do me that in a van. By coming out and starting with that stupidness, watch. But you can imagine how much money he made just doing people that? Pelting their van. After this Christmas time, people come with all kind of shots. People come to fall long in supermarket. people coming to fall along in your business, all kind of thing, all kind of shots thing they coming with, you know. Don't let nobody hit you no shots, you know. Hi, caller, good evening. I'll make sure we clean it up. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Ian.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Great, great, as usual.
Yeah, man, I so glad to call from Tatola.
Oh, you're from Tatola?
Tatola, BBI.
Right. Tatola.
Yeah, man, every day I watch your show.
Yeah.
And some day ago you was showing where some young guy came out of white car and started to
shoot up.
To shoot up the people. I mean, come on, tell me what's going on with those young guys, and you want to tell me they don't have police around them area to guard around them area.
Boy, it just like people lawless. But I'm happy to know that you are looking at, and I know we have a big viewership in Tatola. A lot of people watch my show in Tatola.
Yes, man. We all watch it every day.
And you make sure and you see, I hope you're looking at all the advertisers.
Yeah, man.
Call the name of an advertiser. Let me hear you.
Well, I can't remember none right now. But I got start to remember them.
Okay, you need watching the show.
Yeah, man. Every day we watch the show.
Is there anybody you want to say hello to in Trinidad?
Yes, I have to say good day to Uncle Errol and his wife. You know, we watch his show every day also.
Okay, thanks again. You be good, huh?
All right.
Thank you again. You all can WhatsApp me on my 2944081. So this guy has been identified as Marlon Richardson of Terradale, San Fernando. No good. And he's going to go other places and he's going to do people that. Just imagine that. And just because somebody had a little thing, a video cam there, a webcam there, a dashboard webcam, and they picked it up, a dash cam, and they picked it up, and it's really, it stink. I can't describe it. There's no other way to describe it. There's no other way to describe what he's doing. No other way. Serious, what this guy is doing. You heard about the four Venezuelans prisoners that escaped, from Venezuela, and the escaped prisoners are charged with crimes such as murder, robbery, attempted murder, and other serious offenses. And they escaped from Venezuela, and I think they're trying to make their way to Trinidad. So these photographs will be posted. Information released by the state of Amaruco, located at the Orinoco Delta, which borders the Gulf of Paria, identified the prisoners as Swenchiel, Rene Jose, and Ronald. And they believe the men were hiding along the river, trying to make their way to Trinidad. So they escaped from Venezuela. They're going to come to Trinidad. So a prison in Venezuela, so they're trying to come to Trinidad. If you know any relatives that will be harboring them in Trinidad, please let us know. Take pictures of these men one time. While we are flashing this, please take pictures of these men and keep it on your phone. You don't know, they might come looking for work and you know. So please take pictures one time. Take pictures one time. I'll keep running those slides. Take pictures with your phone, because you know they could come looking for work by you, and this time them escape from prison for murder and all kind of robbery and all kind of thing. They escape from Venezuela prison. Right now they're on the run. Police on high alert in Venezuela looking for them right now. Something like that, the Minister of National Security should have already come out and make a statement, hold a press conference and say we are, we blah, blah, blah. We are aware that 4 persons trying to enter our country, so. Just to give people a kind of assurance that, don't worry, we are aware of it. But I guess they do their business differently. They do it differently. Also, ladies and gentlemen, want to say a special hello to F&A Hardware and Shopping Center, wholesale and retailers of hardware, household items, pet supplies, appliances, and a wide range of Total Tools. They are in Barrackpore, 280 Rochelle Douglas Road, Barrackpore. Also, Screwtech, I want to say a specialty of Screwtech Limited has everything from bolt, nuts, screws to washers, anchors, and stainless steel. Products A325 and A490 bolts and nuts, roofing screws, J-bolt, drill bits, cable ties, rivets, and much, much more. If it's not an STL screw, it is not a screw. They are Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore, number 792. Also, I want to say a special to my great friends at Caribbean Hair Transplant. As you know, I did a transplant on my hair, but I look way better, much better. So, and you know, so some of you who, you know, find your hair might be receding a little bit, you should give them a check. If you want to give your daddy something good for Christmas, or maybe a wife might be looking and say, what can I give my husband for Christmas? Take him to Caribbean Hair Transplant. Yeah, you know. Also, Total Tools, one-stop station, retail outlet. And why I'm doing this? Why you think you know, because these people, you know, they advertise with us, and I want to make sure that every time I take up a rundown, to tell you what exactly that these people have to sell and whatnot. So Total Tools, one-stop station, retail outlet. They have cordless drill, power saws, cutters, hammers, drill, garden tools. Saturday, come and go down by them. Go down by them, tell them I send you. Also, again, we have SNS Facade, and remember, Piaco Palace. Let's take a fast break.
We keep on spreading the love with extra foods plenty for 20. Chef made vinegar 5 for $20. Joe Sing noodles 4 packs for $20. Swiss pasta cups 4 packs for $20. Nestle green butterfly 4 for $20. Golden brand margarine 3 for $20. Grapefruits chicken hot dogs 2 packs for $20. Chef made brown sugar 2 packs for $20. Kiss milk or whole wheat bread 2 for $20, and so much more. Plus check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra foods, always extra for less.
F&A Hardware and Shopping Center, and MFA Marketing and Imports, wholesalers and retailers of hardware and household items, pet supplies, appliances, and a wide range of Total Tools. Open Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Sunday, and public holidays.
Are you tired of looking for screws and bolts and not finding them? Look no further. Screwtech Limited, located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore, has everything you need, from bolts, nuts, and screws to washers, anchors, and stainless steel products. Open Monday to Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us now at 327-BOLT or 654-5205, or find us on Facebook at Screwtech Limited. Visit our website at www.screwtechlimited.com. If it's not an STL brand, it's not a screw.
Morning. Hi, morning. Well, I'm all ready, I'm all set.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really excited, really excited.
Frank wants us to do a set from front to back.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
Tis the season for giving. Unwrap your wish when you shop at S&S Facade Supermarket this Christmas and win over $300,000 in prizes. This November, unwrap your wish for a hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices on holiday snacks, hams, drugs, and give the gift of food with ready-to-go hamper bags and gift vouchers. Visit any of our 3 locations: 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and 3 Guaguayare Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
You know, I was just looking at someone sent me a text. Hi, Ian. Have you seen your ratings? My family and I, we can't wait to turn on. My relatives in the US, Canada, and England tell their friends and they can't stop talking. There's a God, and I mean He really is using you. Those others can say what they want, but they can't intimidate you. My eldest daughter, Solana, is social welfare officer at Sandy Grande branch and lives near to UWI, as she's doing her finals, and her class is always talking about you and your show, and the workplace always locked on. You should hear them. You continue to stay blessed. Thank you again. So we want to say a special hello to Solana, a social welfare officer at Casa Grande branch. Also, Brandon, happy birthday to Brandon. Yeah, happy birthday to Brandon. I want to wish Brandon happy birthday, all the best. That's from Sherry's Bar. And I visited him sometime, maybe a year or 2 ago, and we took this photograph. And yeah, with Brandon. So today he's celebrating his birthday and wish him all the best. Also, I'm trying to get a photograph of somebody to just mention to me that I should say that, oh my God, just now. Oh, I got this photograph here, and we're going to put it up because, you see, there are people watching all over the world. They're all over the world, and that's what. And I'm happy because it's good for your ad. It's good for your ad. There's only one place to advertise, and that's with I.A.N. Take that picture really fast and put it up. Let me just, okay, I want to say a special happy birthday to Natalia and Wendy. They're locked on from New York. They're from New York, and they're locked on. Yeah, I just sent you the photograph there, Natalia and Wendy. Okay, happy birthday. They're locked on in New York right now. And, you know, I have my viewers. Everybody's, wow. So, Natalia and Wendy, happy birthday. Next time I'm in New York, I'll come and check all you a little bit, yeah? I can't wait. When I go to New York, I have so many people in Brooklyn. And you know something? I want to tell you this. That, that I have a friend in New York. He does tiles and whatnot, tiles, putting on tiles and things. He's amazing. This guy is amazing. His name is Fingers. He's amazing. He's in, he lives Brooklyn. So if you need to get a good tile, man, you should give him a call. Yeah, give him a little call. His name is Fingers. I'll tell him I'll do a little ad for him. Yeah, he said he'll do a little ad and we'll put it up on his show because, you know, because if you need to get tiles done and construction and whatnot, but he can really, in fact, when he was in Trinidad, he did some tiles for us. He's amazing. And he did it for big construction, big companies and hotels and things. So he's in New York right now. Really nice guy, humble guy from Jamaica. He's a Jamaican national. So if you're looking at me and maybe you're in New York and you're in New York, in Brooklyn, Long Island, and you're looking for a nice guy, a good person to come and do good tiles for you at a good price, just call Fingers and tell him, hey, Ian Allen, tell me to call you. Come and put down some tiles for me. Yeah, all right? So let's continue. After a cell phone video, there's a connection with the children after a cell phone video showed a teacher protecting a student at the shootout between gangs took place near the Rose Hill RC School in Laventille. National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines and other officials visited the school earlier today since its closure after Monday's incident. Cell phone video now. So these are just videos where, sorry, pictures. Okay, so he visited school. So the school has been relocated to the St. Dominic's Children's Home in Belmont. But you know, strange start to say, let me tell you something. You're getting tied up. If that will happen in some other area that is not a PNM area, they'll never take that kind of action, you know. And that's his constituency. You see how we could walk down and all kind of thing and go by his school and all kind of thing? So he visited his school and whatnot. You remember the video? Play the video for them. When he started shooting, what day it was. Cheering not to go on the ground. Go ahead.
The other side is answering that. I shot down. Children, down. Shh. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Shh. Oh my God! Children, down. Shh. Children, just be quiet.
I'm hearing about a report of a murder. The deceased has been identified as Akim Bess. Report of a murder in Point Fortin. Check it out for me, please. I'm here. That's what I'm hearing right now. Report of a murder in Point Fortin area. Anybody around there, just let me know. Somebody just text me and said report of a murder in Point Fortin. Deceased has been identified as Akim Bess. They text you too? Don't come and play you. Angie, special love to you, all right? Okay. I want to say hello to Angie. Angie, I got your message. You know, I'm looking at this doubles vendor, and I forget to mention to you. See that boy? A doubles vendor who was shot and critically wounded when he went to sell the barra, 1,000 barra, to somebody. But there was an attempt on his life twice already, yeah? This same fella. You know he was reported kidnapped. There was a report of a kidnapping in August with him. Yeah. So what really going on with him? 31-year-old Richard Deodat Ramki, son of Orange Grove, St. Augustine, was shot in the chest and remains in critical condition at hospital after a gunman opened fire. But he was kidnapped in August also. So he say, and he walk out after. And they take 13,000 from him and a gold chain and they let him go. In August, he come with a shot. No, I ain't saying he come with a shot. I mean it like that. But August, that happened to him. And because in August this year, he was posted as a missing person by TTPS. You remember that? And they found this vehicle and whatnot at the Immigration Detention Center. Near the Immigration Detention Center. And a few days, he was in Manzanilla. And on 18th of September, the 18th of September 2022, 3 gunmen with assault opened fire on several persons at Ramkey Street home. Remember that? Right? And on Thursday, 25th of March 2021, well, anyway, we don't have to go there. No, on the Thursday, 25th of March, a shooting happened at his home where a 40-year-old doubles vendor, Amar Hussein, was shot and wounded at the same residence. What exactly is going on? Remember Amar? Everybody know Amar. Also, ladies and gentlemen, three arrested after they assaulted and robbed an amputee in San Juan on Monday. Lord, they robbed an amputee. Around 10:30 a.m., the victim was seated in his wheelchair at a relative home in the company of several persons when a blue Toyota sedan pulled up next to the group. The suspect exited the vehicle armed with firearm and instructed the amputee to hand over a black bag that he was carrying. Somebody had to know he has something. Them rob an amputee. Watch them. Watch them. No, that's the next story. Sorry, just a little mix-up. Sorry about that. The suspect, no, I do have the suspect. That's for the story after this one. Around 10:30 a.m., the victim was seated. They robbed the amputee. Apparently, the bag had $3,420 as well as other personal items. However, the victim refused, and the suspect attacked him. The suspect then returned a few minutes later again, demanding the bag and threatened to shoot the victim if he did not comply. He then pushed the amputee to the ground and grabbed the bag. So the 3 people robbed a man on a wheelchair. Also, okay, this one. 3 men who were involved in an armed robbery at the San Fernando home of a businessman were held after their vehicle was intercepted near the John traffic lights in Port of Spain. Right, this is for that. Around 3 p.m. on Wednesday, November the 2nd, Southern Division officers received a report of a robbery involving 4 armed men at Sunset Cove, Laramie, San Fernando home at the owner of Rattan's Jewelers. The owner of 4 suspects, all armed with firearms, fled the scene. A silver Toyota Aqua motor car, registration PDX 2340, were involved in a robbery and later fled the scene. Police officers were notified with Central, Northern and Port of Spain Division to be on the lookout for the vehicle and the occupants. Shortly after, officers of the Port of Spain Division Task Force spotted the vehicle along the Beetham Highway and pursued the car, which was intercepted at John. The 3 suspects with a quantity of stolen jewels were found inside the vehicle. Police believe the 4th suspect may have been another car with the 4 firearms used in the crime. So the guns went one way, and the suspect went another way. That's how they just do it. They don't put everything in one vehicle. So they jump in this car after the robbery. The police intercepted the car. They got both of them. 3 of them. All you know them from all the area. They're all the uncle. They're all the cousin. Watch them. Sick. All the robbing people, all the can't go and sell water or some kind of thing. You see, all this one, this gremlin. Watch. People working hard, mason, doing this, doing that. All kind of thing. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you all must, just go back to that. You all must make sure and take pictures of these people. So make sure they come in your business and whatnot. You look at them. Always take pictures with your phone, right? Because they're going to get bail. Take pictures with your phone and take pictures of them and have it on your phone. So next to they pretending to be customers, come in your business, come in your hotel, come in your restaurant, and you know what they're up to. So take pictures of them. These people were involved in a robbery at the home of owner of Rattan Jewelers. Take pictures, take pictures. I'll give you time to do that. You have to think like that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Piaco man has been charged with the murder of a fellow resident, which happened outside the victim's home on Thursday, the 6th of October 2022 at Arpoon Garden, Piaco. 23-year-old Kyle Bain was charged with the alleged murder of 25-year-old Kiseva Diva. Bain was expected to appear before an Arima magistrate to answer the capital offense, along with the charge of wounded a woman and possession of firearm and ammunition. Deva was outside his home on Thursday, 6 October, in the company of other persons when 3 armed men exited the vehicle and shot at them before fleeing. The victim died at the scene, while a female sustained gunshot wounds during the incident. On October 20th, Bain was arrested by a homicide detective and subsequently charged with the alleged offense. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 54-year-old Rossi Kirk Seeley of Palmyra Village, an insurance agent, was charged with 2 counts of land fraud. Seeley was charged with 1 count of possession of a forged document. Run back these things tomorrow, please. Right, 54-year-old Rossi Kirk Seeley of Palmyra Village, an insurance agent, was charged with 2 counts of land fraud. On Friday, Seeley was charged with 1 count of possession of a forged document and 1 count of fraudulent causing the acceptance of valuable security. Was granted bail on Saturday, 22nd. So, ladies and gentlemen, so we're out of time now. We're out of time. We had a great time. Remember, we started at 5:45, 5:45, finish a little after 7. And you make sure, this is where you get the news, this is where you get the facts, and this is where people make sure and put their ads. They put it because they know people watching. Look at Tutula. Imagine people don't even know about your ads, they know about your product up to Tula, they know about your product all of the islands, they know about you, they know about your product in Trinidad. At 6 to 7, there's between 5:45 and after 7, let me tell you something, everybody's locked on. And as you can see, our ratings is going up and going up. Look at just from 2.5, it went up, just in October alone, it went up to 2.6. And look, the 12 million also went up by 100,000 again. It was 12 million something, and then it gone up by 100,000, and then the 2.6 went up again. And a lot of people just keep joining and joining and joining and joining, and that's an indication that people is watching, and people is watching your show. And marketing persons will tell you that is great, that is great, that is great, that is great. So again, smart people advertise on Crime Watch. People who want to make money advertise on Crime Watch. They don't spend their... Don't go for name. Go for viewership. First, that is what you must go for, viewership. Long time people will tell you that, boy, with Crime Watch this and Crime Watch that. There's only one show. There's only one show that everybody's locked onto. And that is I.A.N. Good night.